So today I'd like to take a look at how to make a nice smooth fade under where if you have audio to go, a voice to go over some music, you can smoothly fade down just as the voice is beginning and then smoothly fade back up just as the voice is ending. Now, I'm going to use a program that I use for a whole lot of things, including the podcast that I do, makeyouself.com. So let's start that up. There it is. And I'm going to import a piece of audio that I've got set up here and ready to go. So there we go. And that's the piece of audio. Now I'm going to record my own voice to go over the music. And so here we go. I am now recording my voice. This is me recording. This is me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I've got that. I don't need it in stereo, so I'm going to make it mono. Let's bring that up a little bit. And I'm going to move it to somewhere here in the middle of my music. And now let's just take a listen to what that sounds like now without any changes. I am now recording my voice. This is me recording. This is me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can barely hear the music there. Now there are a couple of ways to do this. The easiest way, I suppose, or the first way that you would try to do this is just take the music over here, select this area, which is where the voice is, and then go over here to Effect, Amplify, and then lower it to about -10. And click OK, and that'll bring the music down, and then this is what we get. I am now recording my voice. This is me recording. This is me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so you hear there's kind of a very harsh transition, a harsh fade down at the beginning, and then a harsh fade up at the end. And that's okay for some purposes, but there's a way to make it much nicer and much smoother. So I'll just undo that amplify. And what I'm going to do instead is use this envelope tool over here. We just click on it there, and I'm going to put some point markers over here, 2 at the beginning and 2 at the end. And the first one and the last one, they serve to kind of keep the audio before and after up at the same level. And what we're going to do here is just bring the inside level down at the beginning, and then the inside level down near the end. And so now, as you can see, we've got a nice smooth curve down, and that's going to be, when we listen to that, that's going to be a nice smooth fade down. And then the audio stays down as we go through here, and then a nice smooth fade back up at the end. And so let's take a listen to it and hear how it sounds. I am now recording my voice. This is me recording. This is me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so as you can see, there's that nice smooth fade down, and you can fool around with it a little bit, making the fade longer like that, and maybe bringing the music down a little more. And let's see how that sounds. I am now recording my voice. This is me recording. This is me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so there's all kinds of things that you can do with that. You can do the same thing at the end, for example, if you wanted to just fade it out, really fade it down anywhere. But if you wanted to fade out slowly, you can use the effect fade out. But this does a similar kind of thing and gives you a little bit more control over it. And so there you go. You can have a control over how the fade is and where it is. And so that's how you'd make nice, smooth fade ins and fade outs, or fade outs and fade ins, depending on which way you're going, using Audacity, which is a great free cross-platform tool. It's something that I use quite often for the makeyouself.com podcast that I do, and in my regular day job at the radio station for editing audio, that music and sounds and things that we're going to use on the news. So there you go. That's the first screencast in this, what I hope to be a series of screencasts coming up over the next days and weeks and months. And if you like it, I'd really like to hear what you think about it. And so you can leave me comments anywhere on wherever you're viewing this, or on the blog. And I'll see you again next time.